Yeah, hope y'all did your games.
I already checked for an update. There's no update.
Good.
Yeah, I didn't get an update either.
My thing says
Mine needed.
mine's like no updates, and there hasn't been an update in like 5 days, and I'm like, okay, cool. Don't know what J-Ray's on about, but
Well, it was an update. It was. I will say that it did say that there was an update, needed to restart, and then it deleted my multiplayer, my Warzone. So that was fun.
oh, I did hear there was a new update to where it saves you space on your PS5 because it was taking up like 100 gigs alone, and now you can make it.
I wouldn't doubt that.
And now you can make it to where it's only taking up 26. But I haven't enabled that update yet, so I'll probably do that later. But yeah, good day. Good day. Welcome to the BS Bros podcast. This is episode number 23, I believe. I'm going to take a guess and say it is. My name's Kirby. I'm joined by Joey and Terrell. How we doing, gentlemen?
Hola, freaks. Doing pretty good.
That's good.
How about them Cowboys?
How about them Chiefs?
Yeah. How about
watching
them?
the
Yeah,
Chiefs
I like the
lose.
Chiefs.
I was gonna say,
Dude,
I think the Dallas
had-
one was like 50-50. They were gonna lose that. Chiefs should not have lost to fucking.
That rain delay really killed the game. Like they had time to like cool down, and it was awful.
No, I absolutely can tell you what the problem was. The problem was they played so fucking late. They were hungry, and so when the lightning delay happened, one of the Cowboy players went out to go find some food and ran into sandwich cart, and then they brought the sandwiches in and gave it to them.
It was George Perkins. He was just
George Perkins, the fish from
George Perkins, yes.
George Perkins, the fucking news fish. SpongeBob.
Perkins.
I say Perkins because it's like he's like, oh, look at that food. We're gonna be Perkin over there.
Yeah. So then then they brought a bunch of sandwiches to the Cowboys, and then they ate them, and then they literally.
I heard both teams got the sandwiches, which was because like I guess like
yeah, but
they're saying like, oh, it's just
I'm willing to bet that Philly was like, only eat the sandwich if you're like going to fucking die. If you're not, don't fucking eat them.
You're not gonna die, don't eat it. And they're like, all right, bet. All I heard is eat the sandwich.
Here's the thing.
Okay.
Here's the thing. Everyone's been blaming CeeDee Lamb for the loss.
Dude, it was Dak. It was Dak. It was all Dak.
And you can't pin that on CD.
Yeah, you can't pin that on CD, but I blame our running back who fumbled the ball.
Oh, you're talking about Miles Soft Hand Sanders?
Freaking 7-8 yards away from the goal line and freaking fumbles it. That's what ruined everything.
I will say the one part about the NFL that I dislike, right? It doesn't matter what happened the rest of the game. What matters to them is what happened at the end when CD drops that pass. But there's not just 1, 2, and then 3. But honestly, what people forget is it's fucking raining. That ball is not going to be easy to catch. And so, plus, it's not like it falls on CeeDee Lamb specifically. Like, sure, Dak could have thrown to other receivers. There could have been a little bit more of a, like, I get CeeDee Lamb is a good receiver and everything, but you need to, like, divvy up the passes to the other receivers so that defenders will get on him because CeeDee Lamb was in double coverage majority of the time. Also,
triple coverage on that last 3 throws. Yeah.
Also, on top of that, your defense has to stop the run. Like, period. Your defense has to stop.
Oh, it's almost like they traded the one guy away that could do it.
Traded the one guy that could do it. Yeah.
I don't think it would have made a difference. I think they literally ran through him last season too. It doesn't matter. You have to be able to stop Saquon Barkley, and on top of that, you have to be able to contain Jalen Hurts. Obviously, mobile quarterbacks are becoming a huge thing of this, like a huge issue in the NFL nowadays because quarterbacks have such good protection. You saw it last night with Jalen Hurts taking off. He was able to scramble for so many first downs alone. And then number 2, you saw it tonight with Justin Herbert on fucking 3rd and 8 or 3rd and 7. No, 3rd and 13 or some shit. They needed a first down to end the game, and he was able to scramble out to his right and then was able to scramble for the first down. Like, how do you leave that much field open for him to scramble and get a first down on 13 yards? 13! You don't even need to go that far. Just don't leave a guy open and don't let the guy scramble for 13 fucking yards. It's that simple. But
Exactly.
I just don't know what they. Obviously, I thought the Chargers played phenomenal. I have a coworker that I work with. We do fantasy football together, and I said, "How are you feeling about your Chiefs tonight?" He's like, "I don't know, man. It's 50-50. I'm like, "I'm going to tell you what's honestly going to happen." I said, "You're most likely going to lose this game." I said, "You're going to lose by like 3, because this usually happens, right? Chiefs get out to a slow start. This happens. There's no reason for them to press the panic button yet. I know it's a divisional opponent, and that sucks to give up a loss to a divisional opponent, especially in a division as tough that you're going to be in, because Denver's going to dog walk whoever the fuck they play on Sunday. I don't know who the fuck they're playing. I think it's like Tennessee or some shit.
I think it's Tennessee. Yeah.
They're playing
Don't sit on Cam. No, don't clown on Cam Ward. The defense sucks.
I was gonna say I don't give a shit what you say about Cam Ward. There ain't no way that guy elevating that team. He has no wide receivers to throw to. He's got no
Calvin
defense.
Ridley.
Don't give a shit.
That's about it.
Who? I don't even know the guy's name hasn't been said in fucking years. He hasn't done shit. And then in the same breath that you have with fucking Minnesota and Justin Jefferson, now you have other weapons, obviously. If you just throw to the one receiver, eventually teams are just going to double and then triple coverage him, and then you can't throw to him. And then you have to throw to rookies. Or you have to throw to, like, a wide receiver that's not really named very well, that's kind of just there. You know?
Yeah.
You're going to have to be a playmaker, and I just don't think he's that guy for Tennessee. I think Bo Nix has a decent wide receiver core group. I don't think they're great, but I think their defense is phenomenal with Pat Surtain. So I think their defense is going to win them a lot of games. And as long as Bo Nix doesn't turn the ball over 50 times, I think he'll be fine.
If we get Bo Nix from when he played at Oregon, I think they can actually do it. But the problem is, it's just like you said, we don't know if their receivers are good enough to really do anything.
Yeah. Now, Bob left. Why did Bob just straight up left, huh? All right.
Because we talked about the Broncos.
We talked mad smack about the Broncos, and Bob said, "Fuck this, I'm out."
But
Yeah, we can hear you. Yes, we can hear you. Shut up, damn.
You hear me? I don't keep talking over you, stupid fucking cunt.
You haven't been talking
You haven't
at
said a
all.
word. You legit have not said a word.
The whole time.
You legit have not said a word the whole
Your
time.
shit must have been
No,
bugged.
you're-
I've been watching my
No.
fucking mic and it's been moving.
Well, that's not
We
true.
haven't been watching your mic and it has not.
Hey, Bob,
Yeah.
when this episode comes out, watch it and watch how stupid you look, because you didn't talk a single fucking time, buddy.
You think I'm watching? I'm going to hear myself talk.
Look, if you're talking and no one else can hear you, it's probably a you problem, buddy. Because there's 3 of us here saying you didn't say a word, and there's one of you saying, I was talking the
Yeah,
whole
but
time.
I'm driving.
I mean, that's
Why you
fair.
driving?
But if you're driving, you probably didn't have signal.
What are you
No,
driving
this is
to?
very low signal.
All right.
I know because I drive this route every day.
Apparently, he came back from the desert and became a brick wall, because you can't argue with this man.
Wall dog.
Hey, you argue with a lot of demons out there.
Hey, Bob, are you going to fucking start picking up some free agents or something? Because your team is not it, buddy.
I'm focusing on my other league.
Why?
Or chop liver.
He left us
Joe's
twice.
living
Remember?
anyway in the overall league, so what's the point?
What?
What?
Because Joe's is just going to cry whenever the Cowboys lose all the time, so what's the point?
What is this man talking about?
Yeah, what are you talking about?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Cowboys have nothing to do with
We're talking about your
fantasy
fantasy team, brother.
When did I cry about the Cowboys?
Every
You
time
did a
they
little
lose.
bit.
You don't want last place, because last place has to buy everybody jerseys.
You think I got that kind of money?
You think any of us have that
Just
kind of
saying.
money?
Yeah,
Don't lose.
well,
Don't
Not gonna
lose.
lie, don't
I've been
lose.
getting him in like 10 years, so.
Let's just say, Bob, you just have one thing you got to do. Beat Isaiah. That's all you got to do. And honestly, looking at his team, it's not going to be hard.
So we're
Yeah.
never getting jerseys.
Well, no, we can bully him into getting him for us. I think.
We have to get the jerseys before he like fully disappears from our friend group.
Get us our jerseys. That's like Josh will never give me my ring, and J-Ray will never give Corey his second ring.
Yeah, that's nuts. Hey, when you moved, did
Hey,
you make?
to
Did
be
you
fair,
pack my ring? Can
I
I
have
see
it.
Can I see it?
Yeah, the ring is packed.
Well,
Yeah. Can I see it?
It's in a safe spot.
Yeah. Show it to me.
Yeah, you kill yourself.
Yeah. How about you get off? How about you leave? How about you leave the multiplayer game you're in right now, J-Ray, and you go fucking get my ring and show it to me so I know it's real.
It's somewhere in the garage. I am not going in there.
That's nuts.
You
You know what's gonna
gotta take us
happen?
there.
Let me
You
tell you
gotta
what's
take
gonna
us
happen.
there.
It's gonna sit in that garage until he fucking dies, and then they're going through everything, and then they're like, "What's this ring?" And I get asked about it, and I'm
Dude,
like, "That's my
cool.
fucking ring."
That's my ring.
They're gonna bury him in it,
ring.
thinking it's his fucking ring, and it's mine. I'm gonna come get it.
Bro, you could do. You could just go visit him.
That's too far away.
Hell no.
Remember, Bob?
He ain't gonna- he ain't gonna do it. He ain't
J-Ray
never gonna
that
do
you
that.
weren't gonna visit him. Whoa, jeez.
That's for different reasons.
Guy who
You won't eat butter on command.
can't believe the guy who actively avoids us is sitting there trying to say you should go visit someone.
I know.
I also live like 2 states away. Fuck you.
And how many times have you come down here and just not told
Very
us?
literally.
Or
None of you are ever gonna visit me. I've already
He
already
went
made that
skiing
J-Ray,
with his girlfriend.
I don't have any reason to go up to Grand Junction except to visit you.
Yeah, exactly.
And I highly
So come up here and visit
And
us.
I highly doubt you have enough time to spend 24/7 with me for the next like 3 days. Because if I'm going up there, it's going to be a 3-day trip.
Brother, I am hurt right now. I literally got a week off of work. I'm going to physical therapy. I got nothing to do right now. I got nothing but time.
Man, guys,
Since
Yeah. Make him an excuse. Make him an excuse.
Hold on, shut up.
I'm ready.
John, shut the fuck up and go back to your game. I'm listening to fucking Terrell. What did you say, Terrell? I'm sorry.
Yeah, of course. Now he's gonna make an excuse.
J-Ray, shut up.
I said
I hate
since
you.
J-Ray's not
Completely, just completely
Jerry,
ignore
shut
everything I'm
up!
trying to say.
Terrell, go ahead.
I was like, since J-Ray's not gonna give Corey his ring, does that mean I'm not getting my PS5 at the end of the month?
You keep that attitude up, you might not.
Yo, now that I think about it, if that motherfucker gets you your PS5 before he gets me my ring, I'm actually gonna be kind of livid.
Oh, Jerry, you know what to do, buddy.
Never buy it.
No, you absolutely should rush to buy it for him so that he has it, and then I don't have my ring, and then I'm pissed at you for it.
But Jerry,
Content.
I am coming to Grand Junction in a few months. I will come see
Not
you.
few.
I want to see you.
Yay. Yay.
Joes, can you get my ring while you're up there?
Yeah, that's probably a great time for you to get the ring.
Never mind.
Not
No,
gonna
hold
lie.
on. Never
You should
mind.
probably get it yourself.
Fucking, I hate this group, dude. This group, every day, every time I'm with this group, I want to fall asleep on the way to Chama and just flip my truck, dude, because I just don't deal with this shit.
You can't do that. You gotta finish your routes.
No, I don't, buddy. I flip that truck. It's not my problem no more.
Oh man.
Well, Jerry, in a couple weeks, I'm going to take the Challenger to Albuquerque, and we're going to see how it does. And depending on that is when I'm going to come to Grand Junction.
Drag racing or what?
The hell are you doing, bro?
Bob asked you a question, and you straight up ignored him.
He
He is-
so.
We just got him back.
He yelled
Please
at-
don't make him quit now.
He yelled at us for no reason.
Hates me.
We can't even hear
You
you.
wouldn't abandon your friends. It'd be a different story, sir.
I'm just saying, you abandoned us for your ex that you're not with anymore.
Yeah, we're not together anymore.
First of all, I'm gonna defend Bob on that one. That happened once.
It happened multiple
That's
times.
all that needed to happen, just
No,
one
I'm
time.
pretty sure it happened once. Bob, how many times did it happen?
3 times.
Bob.
I know of at least 3 times that he ditched us for another woman.
Bob, tell me it's only once.
I
Bob.
know twice.
Bob. Bob.
He flipped his truck.
Gave him
He
flashbacks.
decided he didn't want to do it. Bob,
Bob.
Shit, bros.
there it is.
There you go.
How many times did you ditch us out for a woman?
It's probably a good thing that I froze because I said some heinous things.
That's good. Hey, how many times did you ditch us out for a girl, Bob?
One time.
Okay,
Yeah, right.
I believe it.
No.
I had
I think
faith
it
in
was
you.
twice.
How
No.
many times did Joe's come out to Disneyland since I've been in the military?
Damn, that's crazy shit, bro. That's been 2 or 3 at least.
I've gone twice, sir. And how many times have you come down here and just not told us you're here?
Once. Whenever I saw a girl.
Bull crap. Bull crap, dog.
With evidence. All the evidence I need for you going to Disney without saying hi. I even texted you one time. I was like, hey man, I thought you were coming out here. You want to hang out or something? Nothing.
I was busy.
Absolutely
It
nothing.
was my honeymoon. I wasn't about to talk to any of y'all. If you ever came around, you would have heard me tell the group multiple times that I'm going on my honeymoon and I ain't talking to none of y'all, so don't text me.
I also think. I
No,
will
it
also
was
hold
a
on.
different trip.
I will also
It
think
was
that.
before it was a trip that wasn't your honeymoon.
I was gonna say. I also think there was a trip that Joe's took out there that you were out of town, like you were gone somewhere, Bob.
You were gone.
There was definitely a
I've gone
moment.
to California 3 times in the past 2 years.
Yeah, I was gonna say there was definitely a moment where he went there, and then you were like, "Damn, that's the weekend I'm gonna be out of town at a cabin with all my boys or some shit."
The first time I went was the week of Comic-Con, and then the next week I was in LA. That one was my honeymoon. So I was not about to do it, and I'm pretty sure I told you that. Second week, or the second time I went up there, I was up there for not even a full day. I was there for maybe 5 hours because I went and got on my cruise ship. Went on my cruise for a week, came back, and drove home the second I got off the boat because I was eepy. And why the hell is there a bug in here? And then the third time was just a few months ago. And that was a family trip with my family, so I couldn't just leave. I had.
Damn, we share the same last name, and I'm not family. That's
I
wild.
was hauling around 8 people in my car.
We share the same last name, and we're not family. That's wild.
You're not family.
And your family is big enough, it probably would just like I ate.
Nah,
because we had plans, dog.
Bob, you don't want to. Bob, you don't want to
we
hang.
had time.
Bob, you don't want to hang out with his family. They make fun of you if you order the wrong shit at a restaurant.
Make fun of your fingers.
I'll be right back. I gotta walk up to my room and get on my computer.
Okay.
Well, before you leave, Bob, fuck you.
He said he's gonna walk up to his computer. He'll be back.
So I sent 2 pictures to the group chat. I posted my PC for sale.
I saw that.
Oh yeah, that dude went at you.
And this dude messaged me and said $67. So I sent the 6'7" GIF. And I said, I'm not that old yet. And he goes, sure, Unk. And that hurt. That really
Oh man, that hurt, Unk. Oh man.
Bob doesn't have a heart. Don't be sad for him.
Who's sad for him?
Someone in chat said
Shut up. You were defending him.
Bob's heart broke. No, I was defending him on the one time he dished us out for a lady, and that was fucking
He
like.
dished us multiple times.
No, that was
There was
fun.
the one time he came down.
Listen. I'm not arguing. I'm not.
Gonna listen.
No, you're
He
gonna
came
listen.
down for an entire
I'm gonna
week.
argue that I'm not
And
arguing
then-
that he didn't ditch us out. I'm just saying he didn't ditch us out for a girl. That only happened one
No.
time.
No.
That
He
only
came
happened
down
one
for an
time.
entire
He
week.
ditched us out for puss
One
one time. Don't.
No, he came down for an entire week. I'm pretty sure it was
No.
Thanksgiving or something.
No.
Didn't we
And
hang
we
out
all
twice
made
that week too?
plans. We all made plans to hang out that Saturday or
I
something.
don't know what you're talking about, fam.
And then Bob didn't show up.
That ain't it.
And we no.
Yeah, he was.
We
No.
wondered for a
No.
while what happened.
No.
And finally
No.
we got Bob
That
on
never
the
happened.
phone or
That
something.
never
And he goes,
happened. Absolutely.
honestly,
not.
I dished you guys out for some puss.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah, he
that
did
was,
admit that.
I mean, if
That
he
was the
actually
same
said
time. What are you
that,
talking about? That's the same
No.
fucking time.
The other
No,
time
that
when he
wasn't
came
it.
down with his
No,
girlfriend.
find the
And
messages.
then,
Yeah.
No, find
and
the
then
messages.
a few
Find
weeks
the
later,
messages.
he's like,
Joe,
honestly, I just didn't want you guys to meet her because you guys are insensitive.
Joe's find
Yeah.
the messages. It's simple.
No, because I'm right and I know it.
If you're right, then you'll find the messages.
I'll be right back. My child is screaming her head off.
All right, because you're wrong.
You're right, because you're wrong.
Anywho,
Because you're wrong.
get the receipts. True story. Don't come fucking accusing people if you ain't got the receipts, period.
Oh my god. Who's the guy that's chatting in the chat?
Who you think?
Is it that stupid Netherland dude?
You know what? The guy that has beef with Terrell across the world.
No, it's our biggest fan, Terrell.
Which one? Oh, Bob's back.
Bob's back with vengeance. Is he really, Bob?
I'm gonna haze all of you.
All right. Can I bring in my hypothetical? Because I came with some fucking stories and shit today. I'm fucking prepared for a fucking podcast. So
Hypothetical.
absolutely, there are 5 of you. Punky, are you there?
He's not.
Yes.
Oh, there he is.
All right, dope.
He's here.
There it
I'm
is.
using
All
the
right,
clapping
listen.
cheeks.
Punky
Here's
in the
your-
clapping cheeks.
Here's your hypothetical, okay?
All right, hypothetically.
This group of 5 is standing in a room, and I'm standing at a table, okay? You guys are
I
standing.
killed Joe's.
No, that's not what this is. You're facing the table. I have a proposition for you. You could all
I
walk
shoot
away.
Jerry.
Hold on. You could all walk away, splitting $150,000 evenly between the 5 of you, or you could flip this coin, and if you
I'm
call
taking
it,
the other
if
option
you
just 'cause it's gonna
if
piss
you
everyone off.
call it correctly, then you will each win $1 million each.
Oh.
But you have to vote, and it has to be majority vote between the 5 of you.
I feel like this would be the hardest thing for us to do.
Explain.
Okay.
Can I fill the coin before we?
We can't even figure out where we want to go to eat.
I want you to know it's
start with Joe's.
the coin is
'cause
not
he's the
weighted.
first one under my name.
The coin is not weighted any way, shape, or form. It's a standard U.S. quarter. Heads is obviously the same side.
Pre
tails the same side.
1964 or after? Because they used to be made with more silver, so they're weighted differently.
I don't
We'll go modern
fucking
coin.
know.
Dude, when you're the weird kid in 5th grade, you learn a lot of weird things.
You're asking the wrong fucking question.
All right, we'll start with Joe's.
Joe's isn't here, so you're gonna have to start with
Where'd
someone
Joe's
else.
go?
He went to
All right,
go
I'll go
take care of his
first.
kid.
Well, I was walking up to my room, so I didn't hear that part.
Okay.
One hand, you got 50% chance of all of us getting milli, right?
Absolutely.
How much is sitting on the table?
$150,000 to split between the 5 of you.
Which that rounds out to about.
$30,000.
$50. $350.
I don't want to do math. today, sorry.
30,000.
30,000 a piece.
Yes.
Close to $350.
Hang on, let me.
So you either walk away with $30,000, $0, or $1 million.
I flipped the coin.
I've already flipped the coin.
Logically,
I physically flipped it.
Yeah, but we
Wait,
didn't
what?
vote on which one we're picking, so it doesn't really
what?
count.
Joe's, I'm presenting this
No,
hypothetical.
heads is-
Hold on, shut up. Let me present the hypothetical to Joe's.
Bob looked like sketch for a second.
Hey, Bob, can you say, "What's up, brother"?
What's up, brother?
Oh god.
Beautiful.
Guys, we did it. We got Sketch on the podcast. He's here live and in person. Anyway, the hypothetical, Joe's, is the 5 of you are standing at a table on the other side of me.
I already know the answer.
What's the answer?
I'm sucking it.
What?
I want the money. I'm not flipping the fucking coin. I saw this video today, dude. I want the money.
$150,000, but you split between the 5 of you, so you'd only get 30.
Yep, I'd rather have 30 than a chance of nothing.
Okay, Joe's
I don't like to take risks.
has voted instant money.
On one hand, $30,000 would solve a few of my problems.
Yeah, $30,000. I'd pay off all my debts, dog.
That's good.
Yeah, pay off my car.
That's good to
Except
know.
for my house.
That's good to know. That's
my
good to
car,
know.
my credit card, probably buy a couple new guns, and I'd be set.
Okay. What about the rest of you?
But on the other chance, that's 50% possibility of
A
a
milli.
milli each. Of course, there's a gremlin behind you.
I know.
Yeah, I'm good.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
not taking the chance.
Joe's,
I want,
Joe's
I
taking.
want
Okay,
cash.
so that's one for the money. Punky, you gotta vote.
My guy Isaiah's not here.
Split it up evenly. I don't give a fuck.
He wants the 150K. The three of you.
$150.
So
Really?
glad Isaiah's not here. He would be going for the milli.
See, part of me wants to go for the milli, but the logical half of me is like, that's 30K guaranteed. Like,
If
take that
I
option.
didn't,
I am walking out of this room with money. On the other option, I could walk out here as broke as I am right now.
if I didn't have issues going on, I'd go for the chance. But I got stuff that needs to be paid.
Like, if I didn't have a car bill, I'd probably take a chance.
I've got a loan shark coming after me. Like,
Jesus.
Oh,
Yeah.
hang on. I need to hear
Okay,
about
I
this.
done synced it. Hold on.
his name is Kirby,
Yeah, I'm still.
the loan shark.
Oh. Damn, that sucks.
Yes, we
Speaking of some bull crap. Oh wait, we need to finish this vote. Sorry.
I think it's been majority decided. But if you were gonna pick,
Milli.
okay, well, it's already been majority 150. If you were gonna pick a side of the coin, though, what would you pick?
Heads,
Heads.
always
Heads.
heads.
We love some good head.
Joe's,
Tails are for dudes.
Joe says heads. Bob, what do you say?
Heads.
J Ray,
I would honestly say heads, yeah.
Terrell,
Tails.
Punky.
I also go tails.
It would have been tails. So majority would have said heads, and you would have lost, and you all would have walked away with 0.
There's
Yeah, man.
tails right there.
Higher.
Anyway, go ahead, Joe. Go with what you were going with.
On the other side of debt crap.
the lounge
so-
Kirby.
My electric bill still goes through my grandma, right? Because this was her house. It's because it's cheaper to do it that way. No matter what, we pay a flat rate of $50 a month for electricity.
Is that like a legacy thing from back in the day that they still have to honor?
It's a senior citizen thing.
Oh, never mind.
You'd want to admit that.
However, my grandma still stays here, so we're good.
Okay.
So, however, apparently my grandma's bank account been negative for 4 months now.
Oh God.
I didn't know. So my electric bill has not been paid in 3 months.
Oh no.
When they turn off the power.
Is that why you're selling the PC?
I got notified on Tuesday that they were gonna shut it off Wednesday. So I called and made an extension, so I have it till this upcoming Tuesday. But basically Wednesday and Thursday, I'm kind of screwed. I won't have power next Wednesday and Thursday.
You have coolers for all your fucking cold shit.
Nope.
Then you
Just
got
not gonna open the fridge, dog.
You better start cooking.
I mean, I can call my parents and see if they can loan you
Yes.
a couple of the big coolers.
It's time.
I think I got it figured out.
I have a question. I'm now bringing. Oh wait, I'm sorry. Are we done with that story?
If I didn't, just spend 10 grand on a new car, I'd be fine. But
You should have
I
spent
just gotta wait till
$200
payday.
on your electric.
I gotta wait till payday and I'll be fine.
That's nuts.
Do we
Anyway,
know why your grandma's account's negative?
That's actually pretty
There's
wild.
some fucky's going on.
Like, it sounds like something sketchy's going on.
because she's
Yeah,
not
it sounds
working
like
and
your grandma got
It's because that's what we used when we went to California was her bank account.
very well.
that's
Oh
nuts.
God! So you just wrecked your grandma's finances?
Don't say me. It was someone else. I didn't have any say.
Yeah, because that'd
Damn,
be
good.
legally binding to Joe's, and Joe's can't afford that right now.
But
You can't afford a lawyer,
it
much
was
less
part
an
of the deal.
electric bill.
It was part of the deal that we made with her. We take
part
her
of
up
the
there
pack.
so she can see her family. She pays for Disneyland.
Just explaining your dementia-ridden grandma that you're gonna go to Disneyland.
We were gonna take her, but then we realized it's gonna be a pain in the butt walking her around there. So
No, they
We
have
just left her in the
scooters.
just left her in the hotel room.
we
Told
took
her
her
this was
to
Disneyland.
her sister. She stayed with her sister all week.
That's dope.
And then we found out that the day that we were at Disneyland, her sister left her in the apartment by herself and went to a concert.
Sucks.
Oh my god.
She went to a
Oh my
concert.
god.
Dude, your family is I'm not gonna lie, your family's
But
fucked.
Jonas, I'm gonna tell you something you
It's
missed out
fucked
on.
up.
Dog, they're the Jehovah Witnesses. What do you expect?
That's
Oh
for sure.
god.
Okay,
I'm
okay.
gonna tell
Yeah,
you
that's
something you
fair.
missed out on with Disney, right? So if you have someone that has
I think-
ADA needs,
I think we're all witnesses to what just
elderly,
happened.
Jibber, can you
Jared,
stop
we're
talking
trying to
over to
Bob.
let Bob talk?
if you have someone that has ADA disabilities and they document it with Disney through this one site, you get pretty much the Genie for free. You get a better fast pass system for free, and depending on like the needs of the person you have, like if you get in early.
Yeah.
That's why he's with
Yeah.
his girlfriend.
We
That makes
looked
a lot of
into a few
sense.
of them.
He's like, I got fucking close ass parking. I got the handicap space. I get the fucking early access shit. Fast passes to the front of the line. He's like, I got it all.
Speaking of that parking, did you all know it's illegal to drive around with the paraplegic sign on it? Whatever the
It's on the
freaking
placard.
is.
Yes.
Yeah,
It says on the placard.
you're not
and
supposed to have it hang. You're supposed to put it away.
Yes.
I told my grandmother that one time, and she told me to shut the fuck up.
That does sound like your grandmother.
Bitch slapped me.
She's 90-something years old. She's been doing it for the past 20 years. She doesn't give a shit.
Never met her, but I already know that's exactly how Mama Bob would be.
Mama Bob is honestly a savage.
Sorry, Mima Bob, not Mama Bob.
I have one more thing.
Okay.
So as some of y'all know, the ones that pay attention anyways, my vehicle got hit by a City of Farmington truck last week.
Hey, I was paying attention to that. Thank you very much.
So
And they ain't paying
They-
you
I wish
shit.
he paid attention to my stories.
they
No one cares, Terrell.
they
Yeah.
called me and said they're just gonna write me out a check
For?
for the repairs. So I was like, all right, but then they're like, you need to go get the quotes, and I was like, oh,
Is
okay.
Special
I'll
K
go get
getting
the
paid?
I was like, I'll go get the quotes, whatever. They said they want 2 quotes, and they want 2 quotes at minimum. I can send as many as I want in, and then they're gonna choose the cheapest one.
All right, so get
Pick the most
two.
expensive
Alright.
fucking,
Get 2 incredibly expensive quotes.
and then go for the
So
go
I'm
for
like-
a different
Right?
mechanic shop.
I'm like, all right. I call my dad, and I'm like, hey, Dad, what you doing? And he's like, oh, nothing. Just getting ready to cook dinner. What's up? I was like, well, who's the most expensive body shop around here? And he's like, well, it used to be this place, but I don't know anymore. And I was like, all right, I'll check it out. So I'll go to that place. They gave me the first quote. I was like, okay. I go to the next place. They give me another quote. I'm like, okay. I go to 4 more places to get quotes, and I settle on 2 quotes that are over $2,000. And by the way, this is a $200 part.
Are we getting paid?
I found these, and so then I submitted them, and I get the call today, and the lady's like, hey, so I got your quotes and I received them. I know I told you we're gonna go with the cheapest one, so we're actually changing it, and I'm gonna go with the most expensive one for you. And I was like, oh, okay. And so she's like, so it'll be ready on Wednesday. Do you want me to mail it to you, or you want to come pick it up? I was like, oh, I'll come get it. And so on Wednesday, your boy going to pick up a $2,500 check, and then she's like, honestly, you guys, you don't even have to repair your car. You can just pocket it. And I was like, oh, why would someone ever do that?
Nah.
And so we talked for a few minutes, and I'm like, no. So then I went and talked to the guy that has my Challenger, because I still owe some money on it. And I brought my car. He offered me $6,000 for my car, even with the damages. And by the way, Kelly Blue Book puts it at $6,000, like brand new. So he's giving me $6,000, and then once I get that check, I have to go give him the check, and the Challenger's paid off.
Dubs.
So hell yeah.
I mean, you should probably spend some of that money on your electric bill.
Electric bill, yeah, honestly.
Oh yeah, I have $1,000 in my savings right now that I'll use for that. That's why I said I got that figured out. We're good there.
Oh, very well, very well. I thought this was part of the plan to figure it out.
So then when I get my check in a few weeks, or not that check, but my new check for my new job, that one will pay you back, Corey.
All right, fantastic. Fantastic, because I just keep hearing you say, I'm getting all this money, and in my head I'm going, and I ain't going to see a fucking cent of it.
No, you ain't. Your boy needs a new car.
I'm being
sick
told
of breaking down. Okay?
I'm being told if you wanted a really expensive quote, you should have just gone to the dealership and got it there because they're just fucking.
Really should've, yeah.
Fuck you.
Easily could have gotten like a $6,000 check.
The issue with the dealership is they couldn't get me in until the 18th of next month.
I mean, you got a Challenger now. What's the difference? I mean,
yeah, that's just for a quote.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah, dog.
Damn. Hey,
yeah, I'm not. I want the money now.
I don't want to hijack you away from the podcast bit. I saw a TikTok the other day, and I want to get your opinion on it. Okay.
Oh no.
When you're about to get in the shower, okay, and you got to shit.
Oh, no.
Hold on.
Oh.
Okay. And you got to shit, right? And you go and shit, right?
Waffle thumb.
What? You're not in the shower yet. You're about to get in, but you get undressed and you're like, damn, I actually got to shit, and you shit. Are you wiping before you get in the shower?
Yes, you dirty bitch.
I don't know what that meant, Joes. Does that mean no, you're not?
Yes, you always wipe. That's freaking weird if you don't, Doug.
Yeah. Why?
J-Ray? You're being real quiet.
He's not paying attention to us. I'm trying to get his attention.
I have my wife yelling at me over here.
Oh, okay. Punky, do you wipe before you get in the shower?
No, she's not yelling. She's just talking to me.
Just tell her shut up, woman.
But it feels like she's yelling.
Tell her shut up.
You're rude.
Put her back in her place.
Hold on, I want to hear from.
Get back in the kitchen.
Can I hear from Punky? I want to hear from Punky.
She's...
Punky, your thoughts?
She's leaning into me like she's gonna swing on me.
Can I hear from Punky, please?
We're about to watch domestic violence.
Punky.
What'd you ask?
Yeah, before you shower, right? If you got to shit and you shit, do you wipe before you get in the shower?
Yes.
Why would you not though?
I was okay.
Force a habit.
Does Kirby put that shower head up his ass?
No. No, this TikTok was like, why would you fucking waste paper like that, bro? Just get in the shower and let the water run between your cheeks. And I went, what the fuck,
bro? This ain't 16th century fucking England. This is disposable.
Yeah, but
I have never been so broke.
Their
that
argument.
I'm on my last roll of toilet paper, having to be like, guess I'm
their
gonna wipe my
argument
ass with the fucking shower head.
The argument they made was it's similar to a bidet.
No, it's not.
No, that's just
not at all.
That's just basking.
Someone that's never
That's
used
just
a
basking in the booty hole. That's all it's doing.
Dog,
You
I
got
don't
shit
care.
running down your leg.
Yeah, I don't care how behind on bills I am. I'm buying that toilet paper.
I figured that's where we all. I figured that's where we all stood.
If I'm broke, the two thing I'm buying is like the internet bill and the toilet paper. That's all I'm getting.
I figured that's where we all stood, but I thought Isaiah would have been here, so we could have fucking all dogpiled on him because that definitely sounds like something he does, right?
Yeah,
probably doing it right now.
He probably doesn't have toilet paper in general.
Ugh. Yeah, John, me and Bree have had that talk before. Freaking like bills come up and we're behind on a couple. And Bree's like, okay, well, what do I need to pay? I'm like, pay the Wi-Fi. That's all I care about. She's like, well, our phones are getting shut off. I'm like, it's fine. We don't need phones. We got Wi-Fi.
Damn, is
We got
that why?
Wi-Fi.
Is that why sometimes I call you and it just rings and rings and rings and doesn't go nowhere?
No, sometimes why you call me and it just rings and rings and rings is because I don't answer.
You bitch.
I watch it. I look at my watch and I just stare.
You fucking cocksucker.
Stare at it.
I stare into the
stare.
abyss and it stares back at me.
I have another story.
Uh-oh.
And this one,
Trivia stories.
I'm going to be honest. This one's going to piss me off because I'm going to tell you about what happened yesterday for me. And I'm going to explain this to you to the best of my ability. You guys that have jobs where you have to go places, right? Have you ever really had to shit real bad
Yes.
while you're driving?
Yes.
Okay. Yesterday I was out in Chama. Okay, we had our day off on Monday, so I didn't have my day off yesterday like I usually do. I was in Chama yesterday.
Pretty dumb, by the way, that you have to do that.
What do you mean?
You have to take your other day off because you've already had a day.
I mean, if I get paid for that day, so it's like I get a paid day off. So I worked 50 hours.
And you still work your day off, so it technically doesn't.
What do you?
Technically work your day off, so it doesn't necessarily count out as that.
I mean, I get paid 50 hours for only working 40.
Yeah, he still gets overtime.
Yeah.
Actually, you don't hit overtime. It technically just counts as just holiday.
Maybe for your cheap
I was
job.
gonna say maybe for your fucking job, mine counts as overtime, brother. Fuck you.
I mean, I already get 20 hours overtime half the time. I mean, it's not a big deal.
You went
But I'm
to
just
the
saying.
hospital and your
Alright.
job wanted you back in 2 days.
All right,
Like,
this story ain't about you, and I'm gonna be honest. You interrupt me again, that anger's gonna come right at you. So don't. I don't want
You
to.
ain't got anger.
Listen, brother. I'm about to tell you.
What is this inside out cast we're doing? Like, we got
Fucking-
sadness, Terrell, fucking envy, Jabal, and fucking depression. That's
Okay.
That's still me,
Now-
sir.
Sometimes I just need him to just shh. So I shushed him. Now he can't interrupt me if he wants to.
I think he's serious about Call of Duty.
What do you think he's playing?
He's definitely playing Call
I
of
know
Duty.
exactly what word he just said.
He's playing Call of
You're not allowed
Duty,
to say
and he's
that.
fucking locked in.
Yes, he is.
Anyway, so here I am out in Chama, right? I really got to shit, and now I'm left with this dilemma. I have 3 stops left, okay? The stop I'm at is a grocery store, and I could go in the grocery store, but the problem is, there's only one bathroom back there for everybody, and majority of the time it's being used, and I have to wait to get in there, and it's just a nightmare. My other option is I then go to my next stop, which is just a shed that I drop clothes off and I pick up the old clothes. And then I have to go to my final stop, which is at the top of a hill at a lodge, but it's got a really nice bathroom with some really nice fucking toilet paper, bro. It's like a fucking kingdom, like a throne. I fucking love to use that bathroom so much.
I mean, obviously, you try and make it to that one, right?
I want to try to make it. It's not going to happen, brother. So
He's turtling by that time.
yeah, so I'm like, it's going to happen here. So I get off my truck, I take my keys, I shut the door, and I lock my truck up. I go,
In town?
huh?
Like, so are you in town at this point?
Yeah, but Chama's a very small village. It's a village.
Yeah, I've been to Chama.
Yeah, there's like nothing there. So anyway, I get into the store, and as I'm walking towards the bathroom, I'm walking down this aisle, and at the end of the aisle, I see this like old man, right? And I can see he's talking to a worker, and I see that he's trying to he's pointing towards the bathroom, and he's like, I can't hear what he's saying, but I already know based off of his body language that he's trying to ask the worker, hey, your bathroom door's locked, which apparently in Chama doesn't mean shit to them. They don't understand that if the door's fucking locked, it means someone is in there. They think the door's locked. I need to go flag an employee down to unlock it for me because that's why it's locked. Anyway, so the worker looks at him and goes, oh, if it's locked, it means someone's in there. So I'm like, whatever. I see him run back to the bathroom just ahead of me, and now he's in line. I don't know how long this person is in there for, but I could tell people go in the bathroom, the first thing they do is hop on their phone, and then they sit on that phone for like 10 minutes. Completely oblivious to the fact that there are people standing in line outside of this bathroom. Now there's this man in front of me, and then there's me. And man, do I gotta go so fucking bad, right? Like 2 seconds after I stand in line, I hear the door open, and as this little old lady's trying to get out the door, that man is pushing his way into the bathroom, and I'm like, dude, the lady hasn't even left the fucking bathroom yet, and she stops him and goes, "Hey, just so you know, if the door's locked, it means someone's fucking in here." And then she walks away, and as she walks away, I hear "dumbass," and it made me kind of laugh because I'm like, yeah, he is kind of stupid, huh? And so
but laughing whenever you're that close to fucking shitting yourself, not good.
No, so that guy pushes his way into the bathroom, and I'm like, okay, this guy's in the bathroom now. He knows I'm out here waiting for the bathroom. Surely he's not going to take his time. He's going to get his shit done, wash his hands, get the fuck out. The dude's done pretty quick, right? I don't know if he washed his hands. Now that I think about it, I don't think he fucking did. I didn't hear the fucking sink. And he gets out of the bathroom. I go in there, and the first thing I see is a piss-covered toilet. That man didn't hit anything. Holy shit. He pissed all over the seat. He pissed all over the floor. I don't even think he made it in the fucking bowl, dude. And I'm like, I don't fucking know. And here I am about to shit my pants, bro. Going, for the love of God. So now, trying not to shit myself, I have to wipe down this fucking toilet seat, covered in piss, someone else's piss. I have to wipe it down, and then, right, I'm not about to sit on somebody else's piss-covered toilet, dude. I have to use the toilet paper, and I'm fucking building whatever I can to fucking get me off that piss-covered toilet. And what's worse is, I can't put my pants on the ground when I sit down on this fucking toilet because he pissed on the floor! And I'm so fucking livid, so I'm like, I just gotta, like, do what I can here, right? Make sure that I don't have shit all over my pants and just get to my fucking whatever. So I finished my business, right? All the toilet paper's in the toilet. I go to flush. The motherfucker clogs. Because there's too much toilet paper.
Not your problem anymore.
And I was about to say,
leave.
Can I fucking make it out of this bathroom and pray to God that there's no one out here waiting to use the bathroom next, because there's only one bathroom. I don't know if someone's out there waiting, and if someone's waiting and they walk in and the toilet's clogged, thank God there's a plunger. So I plunged that shit like 3 or 4 times before the toilet paper finally broke up enough to go down. And then I fucking left, bro. I was fucking, dude, I was sweating so hard because I'm like, I don't want to leave this toilet clogged and somebody walk in there and be all like, damn, that fucking worker just clogged this shit and left. What an asshole. So, if you don't know already, allow me to make this abundantly clear to the world. If you can't use the bathroom well enough that you piss all over the toilet, you need to sit the fuck down. You're not meant to stand. I don't give a shit if you did it out of retaliation because that lady called you a dumbass, or if you're genuinely that fucking stupid that you missed the whole fucking bowl.
I mean, he does live in Chama.
I wouldn't attack the Chama people like that. Some of them are actually really nice. But that guy in particular,
nice and smart
no. That guy that I met in Chama, the next time I see you, it's on sight, motherfucker. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna beat your ass into that bathroom, and I'm gonna piss all over you, because that shit should not happen. Ever.
Now, you want to hear something terrible, Corey? I had the fucking, like, shits while I was operating a tank.
Uh-huh.
You can't get out of the driver's seat if the tank's on. And we were actively, like, in a hold down position while they were doing, like, gun drills.
Uh-huh.
I had to shit in an MRE bag.
Ew.
Yeah.
I was like, so it's a recumbent seat, so you're, like, half laying down. I had to, like, lift my ass up, hold the fucking MRE bag under my ass, and try and shit in it. It's the most disgusting thing I've ever done.
Yeah. So, I didn't think it needed to be said because I felt like the world had more common sense. But let me explain this to everybody because I've ran into this a couple of times. If not the piss on the whole toilet thing, like that was fucking a nightmare. I'm not even joking. I literally felt like this guy didn't even aim for the bowl. If you piss on the toilet, you shouldn't be standing. You deserve to sit down. Number two, hold on. Hold on. I run into this a lot at a lot of the gas stations I service. If you shit on the rim of the bowl, like, and the fucking water when you flush it doesn't fucking go, like, it doesn't go with it, and there's a brush on the side of the toilet, brush that shit down, you motherfucker, you dirty asshole. Do not leave that shit. Do not leave that shit sitting on the side of the bowl. Nobody wants to see that shit. I don't need to know what the fuck you ate. I'm getting nauseous thinking about it.
You should work retail when you're sitting in the freaking bathroom and you know people don't wash their hands.
Sucks working at a gas station. Trust? Yeah, I don't ever want to. If I get so down bad that I'm working at a gas station, someone take me the fuck out, please.
No, dude, at my work,
I'll remember that in 2 years.
I think it's hilarious because like when I go to the restroom at my work and I see like people leave the stall or like the guy just like leave the urinals and they just walk past me without washing their hand, I'm just like, dude, why?
Nope, hold on.
This is why.
That's number 3. If you walk out of the bathroom and you don't wash your fucking hands, you are disgusting. I can't. I see that shit all the time too. I just see motherfuckers. They go piss in the urinal, then they zip their shit up and walk out the bathroom.
You know what?
Are you shitting me?
You know what bugs me? Is since you say that, like since I brought it up about the not washing your hand things, you know what bugs me? The freaking natives that say like COVID is a
Okay, we're being racist now.
No, Terrell's a native. He could say it.
Yeah, so I hate it when they wear the medical masks to be safe. I hate it when they go to the bathroom and you know they're those natives that go, oh, you should wear your mask because COVID's still a thing. They're the ones that go to the restroom, wipe shit all over the place. Don't even know how, like, same thing what Corey went through. They do all that, and they have the audacity to, like, not wash their hands, but then lecture me, because this happened to me, like, probably like a couple weeks ago, saying, you should wear a mask because COVID's coming back around. And I'm like, you literally did not wash your hands. And that native dude just ran out of the restroom. I was like, the audacity of this dude.
I hope that someone tells me that someday because my plan is just to start coughing on them.
Oh, dude, I've done that already.
Back to the pooping thing. The first thing I was gonna say is, am I the only one that feels like it gets harder when you get closer to the toilet to hold it?
Yeah.
Oh no, dude.
Like, have you ever been in a rush and you're like trying to hold it so bad?
That's why I'm
and
saying.
Once you get to the toilet, then it just feels like it's coming out.
That's
you're like, I can't.
Yeah.
That's why I'm saying I was struggling so hard because it's this piss-covered toilet and you see it and you're like, it's right there, just go. And my brain's like, no, you can't, motherfucker, wipe that down.
Dog, there was one time that I was down bad like that, and I come in there and the toilet seat's all, I don't remember if it was like dirty or it was dirty of some sort. I don't remember how though. And I straight up used my foot to pick up the toilet seat, and I squatted over the toilet, dude, because I could not hold it much.
Gotta freaking do like a.
I was like 6
easy
inches
test.
away from the bowl, dude, and just standing and pooping at the same time.
I pray to God I never run into this shit, dude. But if I do, I'm swinging at somebody. I don't give a shit who it is. Imagine you walk into a fucking bathroom and there's just cum all over the seat, bro. I'd start swinging. I don't give a shit if it wasn't you or not. Fucking someone get in there.
Oh man.
Someone's getting them hands.
Someone's catching hands.
Someone getting jerked.
No, right.
Wait,
Final.
what? Pause.
Huh?
The fuck did you just say, Jerry?
Said someone getting worked.
I don't think that's what you said, motherfucker.
Yeah.
If you make me say pause, it's not something innocent.
I will present. We have time for one last hypothetical before we end the episode. The final hypothetical is: You're each sitting at a table in a room. I hand you a bowl of 1,000 grapes. 999 of them.
Bowl of 1,000 grapes.
Hey, wait, can I fucking say the
pushing them up my
hypothetical?
ass.
Shut up, Gary.
I'm like, that's actually like logical. How am I gonna hold 1,000 grapes?
It's in a bowl.
Like, how big is this bowl? How
It's
big
a-
is this bowl?
It's enough to fit 1,000 grapes. God, it doesn't matter. It's a hypothetical. You're thinking too hard about it.
Hypothetically, how am I holding this bowl? Am I standing, sitting?
It's on a table.
Shut up. Hypothetical.
Yeah, put it on a table. Bet.
You're sitting at a table and there's a bowl of grapes in front of you. Fuck! 999 of the grapes are safe. One is poisonous. For every grape you eat, you earn $100,000. How many grapes you eating?
Dog, I
How
just
little are the grapes?
I don't even gotta make it that far, dog. I just gotta eat 10 grapes and I'm set for life.
What if you eat the first one? You just
The
croak.
first one he eats
So,
just
what you're telling me is this sounds like a win-win. Either I'm rich or I'm dead.
Yeah.
So-
honestly,
I'm with Bob on that
wait,
one.
wait. So
Like,
do you have to eat
It's
them
not my
one?
problem anymore. Now, if you said if I was a Christian,
Here's what we should do.
Now, Corey,
Yes.
Corey,
Yes.
do you have to eat them one at a time, or could I just take a handful and eat it?
You could take a handful and eat it, but if one of them's poisonous, you're dead. It doesn't matter about the others.
I know, but the rest of the money can go to take care of my family. So
No. If
good,
you
I'm
eat the
down.
if you eat the poisonous grape and you die, you lose it all.
You can't make that up.
I didn't make it up.
changing rules.
You know what?
I'm
Changing
at
the
least-
road every day.
I'm at least eating one grape.
No, I'm gonna tell
Let's
you.
say that.
I'm gonna tell you right now. I don't know how much 1,000 grapes costs. I don't know how many are on a vine, but I would be so down.
I want to say
Hold
roughly
on.
60 or
Hold on.
online, like
If we could get
like they
the
sell at the stores.
if we could get the funding for it at some point in time, I would love to buy 1,000 grapes, take one, soak it in alcohol, and then throw them in a big ass bowl. And now you have 1,000 grapes, right? And one is quote unquote poisonous, and you go at it, and I won't give you money, but we could hypothetically answer this question. And if you ate the poisonous grape, you would know because it was an alcohol soaked grape.
We have to douse at least
Well, I
5
think
grapes.
the first thing we gotta do is see how well grapes hold alcohol. Because if it just like slides right off, no.
You could
real
just
Oh, no,
soak it
no.
and
Now,
you could just
Yeah,
like,
you
Jared,
just
you could
inject
just
it.
I was gonna say-
injected it with alcohol. That's a difference.
yeah, I was gonna say like if you inject it with like
No, my
if
cousin.
you like inject it with
My-
moonshine, you're gonna taste it.
No, my cousin for New Year's every year soaks a bunch of grapes in alcohol and then covers it in sugar.
Well, that's a bunch.
Hey,
but
that sounds good.
one alcohol covered one in a group of non-alcohol covered ones.
Uh-huh.
If they're all alcohol covered, then it's gonna retain the taste.
No, but what I'm saying is you take a bunch of grapes, you pick one off, you throw it in a cup of alcohol, it sits in there for like an hour. You pull it out, you dry it off. It's not going to be dripping alcohol all over the other grapes. Is that what you're saying?
I'm just saying I don't think that it's gonna retain the taste. I think the outside skin's not gonna.
I'm proposing that we do this all in the same day. I'm not proposing that we wait a week between shoots.
Oh yeah, I understand that.
No.
Either way, I'm down because I like grapes.
Dog, I'm just saying, I'm eating that first grape, and depending how sweet this grape is going to determine if I keep eating them or not. Like, damn, this is the sweetest grape I've ever had. Give me 5 more.
Yeah, if they're nasty, I'm eating one and being done.
Yep, $100,000 will still help me out.
J. Ray, how many would you take?
I think I'm probably gonna eat maybe about 5 or 6.
I'm eating like 30.
I'd eat 10 to make a cool millie. No, wait. Yeah.
I'd probably go for like. Well, I mean, also hypothetically, are these things still on the vine, or are they just individually picked, just in a bowl, like
Picked in a bowl.
it's just a
For the
pile?
millionth time, they're in a bowl, J-Ray.
What fucking difference does this
They can
make?
be on the vine in
I
the
just-
bowl.
If
I
they're
just-
on the vine in the bowl,
I
like
just don't
that makes it
understand.
easier for me to just reach down and like pick some of the inner ones.
Multiple times that they are picked.
I'll tell you what, J. Ray, I'm gonna change the hypothetical for you. They're all on a tray, a big ass tray that all 1,000 will fit
Yeah,
on.
that's great.
There's no depth. It's a single layer of one grape across.
Okay.
Now
I
you-
think that actually would probably be better because you
I
can see all the
think it
grapes,
is,
you're like,
buddy.
Hmm.
I think I would talk myself into being like, there's no way they'd put the poisonous grape on top. They're definitely putting that shit in the middle.
It's on top.
I'm different. I'm like, they 100% put that thing on top. Like, they want you to eat it.
So I would definitely go for maybe 10 or 20 grapes just to make a cool milli or two.
Type of guy that's going for the sides. I'm sticking my fingers down in the bottom of the bowl and going for the middle side.
You're going to pick the first one.
Punky, you got a number of grapes?
No.
Okay.
Just no.
He broke forever. That's what he gonna be.
He go, I ain't
Hey,
risking.
me and Punky receive disability.
He goes,
We good.
1 in 1,000. 1 in 1,000
Start
chance
my
of eating a
disability
poison
plan
grape, but I
stuff.
get 100,000. Nah, that ain't for me.
Bunk, how much you making a month from VA?
I'll tell you later.
That's Nunya, Bob. That's what.
Nunya. Not gonna lie, I'd go 50 grapes.
All these,
That's wild.
50?
all these crybabies.
Terrell, about
Oh,
to
I'm not like it's 1,000 grapes.
Well, here's what I want to do, right? Here's what we could do. We sit down and do this experiment with a bunch of us, and we find out how many grapes it takes before we each hit the poison grape, and then we can average it out and then find the average amount of grapes it would take before we ate it. You know what I mean? So, like, if Terrell hit the poison grape on his, like, 100th grape or some shit, and then Bob hit it on, like, his 500th grape, you average that shit out, and it'd be about.
on his first one.
You know what? Now that I think about it, 1,000 grapes kind of sounds like a lot when you get to the 500th grape.
Yes, did you know? Here's a fun fact. 'Cause you guys know I'm a diabetic, but it takes. I think it takes. I think it takes like about. I think they said like 250 to 300 to become a diabetic off of like fruit, especially if it's natural sugar.
So we've had
So
diabetes
either
before we're fucking done.
yeah,
Before
yeah.
where you get
Before you get to 500, you're like, oh, I don't feel so good.
We're all gonna eat 3 and fucking dip out of life.
That's me. I can eat up to like 10. I'm just like, oh, I can tell when my blood sugar rises up. I'm like, oh, I can't do this anymore. No, but I think unless they change the results, that was the last time because they tell you like you can't have much fruit even though it's natural sugar. It's still bad for you.
Then you need fucking sugar.
Technically, I should just be eating more fruit instead of candy and all that.
Don't we all?
Okay,
Yeah, Tubby.
that did make me think of something because Terrell was like, yeah, diabetics, whatever, with grapes. And I was like, ooh, is there a lethal amount of grapes you could eat before you die? Because, like, I feel like we should
There's a
definitely.
lethal amount of bananas.
There's a lethal amount of
Should
grapes.
definitely experiment with that.
The lethal amount of grapes is 1,000,000 grapes. It says
How many bananas do I have to eat before the radiation gets me?
a quick Google search showed me that grapes contain 50 to 100 micrograms of resveratrol, which has a
Resball?
huh? No,
Resball.
no, resveratrol, some kind of fucking I don't know. I don't know.
Res ball.
Has a LD50 of 5.29 grams, so approximately 1,000,000 grapes would be lethal from that. To be honest,
Okay.
though, you most certainly would be unable to eat that many. 150,000 grapes stacked on a person's chest would be fatal, though.
Fun fact, if you eat about 10 million bananas in a very short period of time, you'll die from radiation sickness.
Yeah, the radiation would get you. Totally, the radiation.
I also found that the record for most food eaten in one sitting is 52 pounds of fillets.
God.
Someone said, "The fuck?" Yeah, Dwayne Johnson only eats 10 pounds of food a day, and that's enough for him to survive. That's a lot. Average is 3 to
10
5.
pounds of food?
No, average is 3 to 5.
That was the question I was gonna ask. Do you guys really think Dwayne Johnson's cheat days are real, or do you think they're fake?
I don't
His
like
cheat
Dwayne
days?
Johnson.
Yeah, like
talking
all the
about-
food that he eats during his cheat day. Do you think he actually eats that much on his cheat day?
Maybe.
I'll be honest. I don't think Dwayne Johnson looks as good as he used to. I think he's starting to fucking fall to pieces.
Dude, you
Well,
see how
didn't he
skinny
do-
you look? He like toned out. He looks like he's sick.
Yeah, he's not as shredded as he was like a year ago. I think he's either getting old or he's just like it's not fucking
shit.
worth it. Uh-oh.
Yeah, everything just gave out.
Yep.
Weird spike.
There we go. But anyway, I think that's a good point to wrap up. What do you guys think? I think that was a really good episode.
Yeah.
Sweet. Well, we go final words. Let's start with the man of little words, Punky. The man of the people. Let's go to Joe's.
Yes.
Man of very few words. Let's go to J. Ray, the man of many words.
Yeah. I would like to start off my 150-point speech with just 2 words. Fuck, I messed it up. It's 3 words. Fuck the Cowboys.
Yeah, what a Packers fan.
Next year to graduate.
This is why he's a Packers fan. He's retarded.
I was like, 3 words and 2 words. I was like, wait, fuck the. Oh, shit. That was funny. Okay.
All right, let's go to Terrell.
How about them Cowboys? It was a good effort yesterday, but guess what? I'm in a new room. It's nice to have my own room.
It's dope. And let's cut to Bob. Go ahead.
So we're gonna slide into my slideshow.
Okay.
Why Joe's hates me so much. It's about 200 slides. If you someone will edit it in right here. Whoever's doing that in post production.
Uh-huh.
1, because he's an angry motherfucker. 2, because the Cowboys never win, so he just takes that anger out on me for some reason.
Mhm.
And then the rest of them just keep going back and forth.
Okay.
You do realize Terrell gets more upset about the Cowboys comments than I do, right?
Yeah,
You do realize I don't really give a crap?
yeah, you should know by now, Bob. He's a Lions fan now.
Nope.
Yeah.
I'm always a Cowboys fan till the day I die.
That's why he's a Dallas fan.
Terrell really likes the
Like,
Dolphins.
Disappointed.
Damn, Terrell does really like the Dolphins. I'm gonna trade him. Punky's gonna lose his
I'm not gonna
Dolphins.
lie. I mean,
Bob, thoughts on you losing the Broncos to Isaiah, and now you're the Ravens. Oh, did you not know that was happening?
What?
We made another fantasy league. We made another fantasy league with all 8 of us, but everyone has their own teams. So it's like I have the 49er players, only 49er players. J-Ray has only Packers. Terrell has only Cowboys.
Tell that woman.
Let me put
Tell
this-
that woman that we're busy.
Mute your mic
I
before
guess
you
we're not
end
ending- I guess we're not ending
you
the
might as well
podcast
end
yet.
the podcast.
Yeah, just
We're
be like,
okay, we're
"Hey,
gonna
that's
keep
it for
going."
tonight. Goodbye, everyone. Nope, we're just gonna stay here. Everyone quiet so we can.
Yeah, if you shut up, Bob.
Fuck the
Of course,
49ers.
they get quiet.
Fuck the 49ers. Fuck the 49ers.
Fucking-
Nope, she's just chilling.
Talk crap about Terrell CD Lamb, and you'll get a good reaction, Bob.
Anyway, everyone has their own team.
CD got no
Punky.
hands.
Doesn't
So
give a
any-
shit.
okay,
Got no
let me
hands.
put it this way. I will come back just to give that man another gimpy hand if he tries to take my Broncos.
You already did. I flipped.
We
I,
disrespect the
already
Broncos
did.
I
quite a
flipped.
bit.
I flipped the coin and you lost.
I'm making you gimpy.
All right.
You ain't gonna be a driver much longer. You best reverse that decision, or else I'm gonna fucking hurt you.
All right. Well, it's too late now.
It's
we
too
already
late.
we already put the draft through, and players have already started playing. So,
I need you to remove me from that league, then.
well, unfortunately, there is no removing you. I'm running your team for you. So,
Oh, so it's your team, not mine. I have no skin in this game.
I mean,
Cool.
you skin in
Do,
the game.
do as you will with.
I called him. What did I call him? Bob's Ravenflock or some shit like that.
Yeah, Bobby's Raven block.
It says Bobby's Baltimore Ravens. I
That's
don't know
right.
where you're getting
Yeah, I'm
Raven block.
Bobby,
So,
the Bobby
it's
flock.
it's Corey's team number 2. Got it.
I mean, I'm running your team, Isaiah's team, and Punky's team. But Punky don't give a fuck either way. I have.
Neither do I if I'm not dealing with it at all. So it's all in your own mind.
I've got Punky's flipping Dolphins. I've got Bobby's Baltimore Ravens. I'm running Isaiah's Bucking Broncos. And that's it. Oh, and then mine. My 49er team.
I just want to know, Bob, how's it feel starting the fantasy season with a projection of 77 points, dog?
I've
Dude,
never
that's
done fantasy football before, so
All you have to do.
You're a liar.
All you have to do is not lose to Isaiah. That's all you got to do.
I'm
You
just
just didn't-
saying.
The bar.
I'm just saying Terrell might have a chance this year.
The bar has never been so low in its life.
I still hear y'all. All my screens just fucking turned off.
Well, we meant to wrap up a minute ago. We're still
Oh.
going. But
Yeah, you started talking.
yeah.
I think my shit.
I forgot I still had a ton of shit to get to. So next week, we're getting into our D&D campaign.
Hell yeah, brother.
Who's gonna be the DM?
I straight up forgot that I had built that already and forgot that we were supposed to start that this episode. So next episode, woo!
Who's gonna be the DM?
Me, buddy. Chat GPT, but it's me. It's already built out your character profiles and everything.
Oh no!
the heck? I thought we
I'm
were
not
gonna pick our own
playing
creatures.
D&D
Never
without
mind
building
then.
my own character.
No, Bob, you get randomly
Yeah.
generated character, buddy.
All right, bye.
Damn, he left so fucking fast. I didn't even get
You
to read.
left so quick.
I could tell him what he is.
What is he?
Hold on, sorry, I gotta find him. Bob is a ranger called Bobaland the Distant Varn. Bob is an unseen blade, the voice over the hill, the presence you forgot until it's too late. Cold, calculated, and almost never there in person, yet somehow always watching.
Got GPT and saying cold calculated 24/7.
Bob once served as a silent guardian of the far-flung watchtower, communicating with the kingdom through coded light signals and ravens. He never came down. Over time, people forgot he was even alive, until his messages began to predict events before they happen. He shows up when needed, disappears without a word. No one knows where he's from, and even fewer know how deadly he is. Some say Bob already seen the end of the world and is waiting for the others to catch up. Personality traits: quiet, sharp, and eerily precise with his words. Appears out of nowhere with critical info or shots. Might be watching you right now, like in universe. Emotional distance, verging on isolation. Doesn't trust easily or fully commit. Oh, these are his flaws. I'm sorry. Can you quit touching shit? Thanks. Has foresight. Makes him hesitant to. His foresight makes him hesitant to change outcomes. Each one of you has a shard of Kerbith, which I think you guys need to combine together to, in the future. His shard is the Omen Arrowhead, a sleek obsidian arrowhead cooled to the touch. Can you quit touching shit? Let it go. A sleek obsidian arrowhead cooled to the touch, always pointed slightly to the left of danger. When activated, Bob can strike from any distance with a shot that sees
Bob's
through time.
dick leans to the left.
So there's Bobland. There is Punkari the Smiler.
Okay.
He's a rogue. A rogue soul knife.
Punkari the Schmiler.
You have Isaiah Twofold Maldron. You have Tyrell Ashhand Drenmore.
Ash. Jesus.
Can you?
Yes.
My personal favorite, Jor-El J-Ray the Unseen.
The unseen. Why am I unseen?
You're Jor-El. You missed that part.
Jorian.
You're a cleric. Trickery domain. A false prophet in denial. J-Ray preaches half-truths, forgets entire quests, and walks the line between divine vessel and chaotic gremlin.
Hell yeah, brother.
Then
I
you
love
have
forgetting.
Josh of the Veil.
Dude, I'm gonna get like.
He's a bar.
This is where my poison. This is where like my dementia kicks in, and
then,
it works. I'm gonna be poisoned one day.
And then Josiah Blackbind. Josiah spelled Joziah. He's an artificer, a battlesmith. Can you quit touching shit? Keep your hands up here. Hands up here. Up. Anyway, join us next week for another exciting episode of the BS Bros Podcast. See ya, bye!